Hello, chat. It is I, the streamer. I have made a decision after much deliberation on who we should kiss. It was a difficult decision to make, but it had to be made. Because I can't be poly, so I can't have two men's. Though you know what I did learn? Cullen and Solus were originally not intended to be love interests. But when they got more time to work on the game, they added them. Also, they were both supposed to be bi when they were originally envisioned. And they're not. There's cut dialogue of them from male inquisitors. Solus, apparently, they decided against it at some point because they didn't want to go with the whole evil bisexual thing. Cullen, I don't know. I guess they just decided, well, he only talks about having a crush on a female mage previously, so I guess he's straight. Which, I mean, maybe he just found the male mage less attractive. People have leanings. I'm bi, but I lean more towards men. That's why we keep romancing men, despite the fucking bisexual pin on my head. But I should both been bi. So it does explain why they're kind of out of the normal grouping. I'm not gonna just buy a cookie. I have consumed liquid. Hello. Happy 4th, I guess. But yeah, I guess that explains why they're kind of out of the grouping. And they kind of throw the balance off for 2 male, 2 female, 2 bisexual options. And then Cullen and Solus are over here being straight men who are into elves and humans in Cullen's case, and elves only in Solus's case. The first thing we have to do, chat, is turn down Iron Bull. We have to turn down Iron Bull. Because I have decided we're going with the human.
So, listen, I've caught the hints. I get what you're saying. You want to ride the bull. Can't say I blame you, but I'm not sure you know
But
what
don't
you're
worry.
asking. Not sure if you're ready for it.
I will totally do...
You thought I was interested in sex?
You aren't?
No.
Never mind. Nice talking with you.
Awkward! It's fucking hilarious. It actually, though, makes sense that it's just like... No, Bull, I just wanted to tell you that you're cool. Considering the last flirting option I got with him was to be like, no matter what happens, Bull, we're still friends and you're still cool. Oh. That was funny as fuck, though. You know, I prefer my oatmeal raisin cookies to be soft, pliable. Unfortunately, the ones my mom got are crunchy. Like I'm still gonna eat them, but preferences. But I have other playthroughs that I'm gonna do and romance a bunch of different people. So worry not. I won't miss out on other moments with other characters. I'm gonna go talk to Bull again to see if he has any dialogue about like, sorry about that.
Hey, you need me?
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Oh, I guess I can still initiate the romance with him. If I want. I'm not gonna do that, but you know. Still very weirded out that time that we got oatmeal raisin cookies. What you guys doing? And they tasted like chocolate chip. They were oatmeal raisin, but they tasted like chocolate chip cookies. It was so confusing.
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templar's main source of
Also,
red
this is
lyrium,
happening.
Inquisitor. It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
Excellent work, Commander. I'll investigate the mine.
Yeah, it was really
Destroying
weird.
the Red Templar's source of lyrium will be a loss Samson won't soon forget.
Yeah. Like, no, they were oatmeal raisin. There were raisins, it was oatmeal, but there weren't chocolate. There wasn't any chocolate in these cookies. Like, those were raisins in it, not chocolate chips. I don't know how they ended up tasting like chocolate chip cookies.
Did you need something?
All right, chat.
I thought we could talk. Alone.
Alone? I mean, of course.
I will say, for the apparently short amount of dev time that Solus and Cullen had to be developed as
a
romantic
nice day.
interests.
What?
There was something you wished to discuss.
They did a really good job.
Cullen, I care for you, and
What's wrong?
you left the Templars, but do you trust mages? Could you think of me as anything more?
I could. I mean, I do think of you, and what I might say in this sort of situation.
What's stopping you?
You're the Inquisitor. We're at war, and you... I didn't think it was possible.
Hello, Andrew.
And yet I'm still here.
So you are.
We're gonna fuck.
It
And
seems
actually, I
too
think we're
much
just gonna
to
make out.
ask, but I want to.
Commander. You wanted a copy of Sister Leliana's report.
What?
Sister Leliana's report? You wanted it delivered without delay. Or to your office. Right.
If you need to...
Aww, that's so cute.
I'm sorry. That was,
Aww.
You don't regret it, do you?
No. No. Not at all.
I thought we were gonna end up not making out, but he's like, no, I'm doing it. I'm kissing you. It must happen. Hot seg. That's cute. They didn't do the whole, ah, shit, we got interrupted, now we can't kiss. They're just like, we're doing it.
It's good to see you.
Do you have some time?
Of course.
The day you kissed me on the battlements, how long had you wanted to do that?
Longer than I should admit.
Aw.
The time Dalish never bothered you.
I hadn't considered. Elves weren't treated differently in the circles I served. I didn't think what it might mean to you. I hope that doesn't... I mean, does it bother you?
No. If you care for me, that's all that matters.
Oh,
I
he's so
wasn't
cute.
trying to put you on the spot.
I'm not very good at this, am I? If I seem unsure, it's because it's been a long time since I've wanted anyone in my life. I wasn't expecting to find that here. Or you.
Yeah, it's been since Dragon Age 1.
Commander of the Inquisition and the Herald of Andraste. That will have people talking.
Because he's into the female mage
Believe
player
how
character.
quickly gossip spreads through the barracks.
Does it bother you?
I would rather our private affairs remain that way. But if there were nothing here for people to talk about, I would regret it more.
Nice. Now let's
Think you
make
could
out
slip
more.
away?
I believe so. Wait for me.
Yeah. What the? Why am I getting bonked for being excited to kiss the pretty man? I remembered to pull up tits this time before I started stream. We just kissed. We didn't even smash yet. All right. I mean, I assume there is going to be smashing. All right. We gotta go here. And then... Oh, it's kind of far away. The zone is bigger than I thought it was. Well, I mean, they said kiss. I gotta say, I've been dragging Sarah and Solus around for shenanigans. They have some really funny dialogue. Like, Solus suggesting to her, it's like, you know, you could be a mage. And she's like, no, I don't want that. Don't talk about that. Why would you tell me that? And it's like, I don't know. Though I do wonder, like, who put stuff in my bedroll? Probably wasn't you, though. It was real funny. I did also get to hear... I have no idea how to get down there. Well, I'll just have to kind of walk around. You remember it got interrupted, but Bull and Solus were talking, and Solus was like, "You're not really Tal Vashoth," and Bull's like, "Fucking shut up, Solus, you don't understand." But it does end with Solus being like, "Don't worry, Bull, you've got us and me. I'll be your friend no matter what. Which is a fucking lie, but you know. I don't think Bull's gonna think of him much as a friend after the end of this game. Like, Solus approves of abandoning the Qs, but like, bitch... We both know you have an evil plot. Spoilers, he has an evil plot. Yeah, it's like, bitch, don't lie to this man. He's
Interesting.
already...
The Red Templars sped its creation by growing from the dead.
Cullen will want to know about this.
It's like... Man out here acting like he's, you know, like, friends and would never ever betray anybody. And it's like, meanwhile, he's fucking big betrayal for on everyone. Big betrayal. I mean, he sure meant something. You guys are bad at holding the tower. Must go up. Yeah. I don't know about him meaning well. I don't know the details. Where is the purple glow that I search for? This place reminds me of Heavensward. If Heavensward was more red. I feel blind. Ah, there it is.
I would rather not linger here.
Man, we're going to get the thingy. I think he wants to, like, destroy the planet or something. I don't know. I don't know the details. Tower of Bone? Scary. Let's go this way. Man, they really fortifying up this whole place. Huh. It's gonna be. Womp. There's a quest there. That's a problem for future me, though. What? 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 Why didn't I get a quest complete? Oh. Because the quarry's there.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
Varric, just open it for me. Why do I need to go to be you?
The Red Templar lieutenants are in the quarry. This won't stop until they're dead.
Oh, don't worry. They will be. What's a random wolf? Well, that was an adventure. Why'd you guys all just sit down? Flee! Bitch.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
Hey,
Have
Varric,
you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
I think I forgot to level one. I don't think I leveled everybody. I did not. Here, Varric, you can, Sure. We gonna kill some bitches. Like you guys. You are the bitches we are going to kill.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
Guys, put a new dialogue for each one.
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
Yes, I will be freeing your village. Oh, this guy's just hanging out, I guess. What is that? Why is that person standing there like that? Fuck! How do I get up there? This is the question. Man, that's evil as fuck. Why are you standing up here? Sup, bitch? That's not a very threatening thing to say from somebody that is in the process of being dead.
Let us out! Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
I don't know why that zones, but I guess maybe they didn't have an animation for them climbing out of the carriage. Yes, I already completed seeing red games. This is correct. Oh, hey. Where's Bull? Bull, go up the ladder.
How do you feel, Iron Bull? Do you need a distraction to focus your mind?
Well, this area's low on dancing girls. Sadly.
King's pawn to e4.
You're shitting me. We don't even have a board.
Too complicated for a savage Talva shot?
Smug little asshole. Pawn to e5.
Pawn to f4. King's gambit.
Accepted. Pawn takes pawn. Give me a bit to get the pieces set in my head.
Nerds! feel like I'm supposed to destroy something, but I don't know how to do that, so we will not. Like, maybe break these giant fuck-ass chains? I don't know. Oh no.
It's getting so dark.
You don't seem well. What's wrong?
The red crystals, I can feel them at the tips of my fingers, beneath my nails, under my eyelids. I know what happens. I have a letter for my love. Would you place it in the hollow of the marked tree by the river? When he returns from the war, he'll know to look there. Let him hate me and move on.
Oh. Girl, people can move on without hating. It's this thing. People do it all the time.
Are all the cages open?
Oh. Still got 2 more. Yeah, working our way to such. Oh, that's ominous.
Let us out!
Where?
Break the locks, please! Are all the cages open?
No. Why are you asking this? Eh. No. I shall simply loot this box. We're gonna kill this guy. Da, 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 da.
I'll throw a crystal blast in your skull!
Yippee! Okay. Let's see. Uh, ba, 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 ba. We must kill the Red Templars and free the villagers. It's very important. And then we will do more for Cullen's quest. Is there a box there? No, I can't reach it. Yeah.
Let us out! Safe now. We can all go home now.
Yippee! I saved the village! Villagers! What? Wait, I whatever. That's what I want. What the hell, asshole? I free your village from being turned into rock monsters and you knock me off? Fucking rude ass bitch. Letter.
I found a letter from Samson himself.
Oh, there's more shit. This is fine. I'm not sure what raiding the quarry entails other than what I've already done, which was killing all the dudes.
More red lyrium. I'm sick of this shit.
Valid, my dude. Out of my way.
We should inform Cullen that we've taken care of Samson's red lyrium haul.
Cool.
Wish we could be there when Samson hears about it.
Alrighty then. Yeah! We did it! I guess.
I've been reading the letters found in the quarry. Samson is making red lyrium from people?
Not anymore. Not in that mine.
I knew Samson had fallen, but this... it's monstrous. We have to put an end to him. Look at these orders from the encampment. That armor must give Samson extraordinary power. We may not be able to stop him.
Oh, I'll stop him, alright.
Samson's a menace. If we can't defeat him, no one stands a chance.
Then we must destroy the armor. I couldn't say how. Templars are trained not to destroy expensive magical equipment. Perhaps Dagna has some ideas. She crafts the impossible every day.
Oh yeah! Time to talk to Dagna. Meow. Stuck.
Inquisitor?
Oh, we have a new person to judge. I changed my mind on Alexius, so I went back and I made him do magic research. And then I judged that one guy that chat probably doesn't remember, even though it was yesterday. It was like, summoning undead. And I'm like, you do what I tell you, Or you will die. Liliana will make sure of that. I shall use their knowledge and power to make the Inquisition more powerful. Wow. Whee! That's okay for me now. Dagna.
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor is genius. To do all this and not go insane, it must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
So in addition to killing others, it's slowly consuming him, too?
Yes, but slow is not fast. Doesn't matter. I can find a way to hurt him. I just need time and red lyrium. For tests.
Is that wise?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch it long, or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat. Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. No, shoo. I have work to do.
Yeah. She's cute. How is chat? I hope your puppers and kitties and such are doing okay if people are setting off fireworks near you. And also you, if you're sensitive to that for one of many reasons. There are many reasons to be sensitive to fireworks. Womp. I feel like cats are less bothered by it than dogs, but maybe that's just because a bunch of people I know who have pets bothered by it, their pets are dogs. Which one is Felix? Is Felix the one who doesn't give a fuck? Oh, Felix is the scared one. Poor baby.
At your service.
Yeah! To be fair, I don't know that much about your cats. Other than Felix talks a lot. Tita's weirdly not super bothered by fireworks, despite being scared of thunder. Chloe does not care. Maxine is afraid of everything, but not as bothered as Felix somehow. Ah, cats. Yippee! Yes, game. We are doing that. Alright. So while that happens... I haven't saved in a bit. I should do that. Ba-ba. And then we're gonna do this. With Cassandra. We'll do a ladies squad. Ladies squad. We must find that guy and kill him. Or something. I don't actually know what we're doing.
Care Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
He might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
Will this open? It did open! I thought the tower was gonna have like a secret entrance. But no, it's just there. That was really weird.
Promises. I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
What kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have, many times. They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Is it possible to negotiate with them?
They're fanatics, drunk on whatever forbidden magic they can find to make themselves true Seekers. This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
I guess I forgot to level everybody that wasn't in the party previously. Vivian. Out of the way.
A Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this.
Can't see shit in these corners, man. Dude, I'm trying to open this.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, Commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists.
Girl, put the shield
they
on your
left with the
back
chance
while you
of course.
talk.
But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
You sound worried.
I am. The Seekers are my family.
Hello. Ba, ba, ba. Chat, my 14 subs gonna expire soon. Eh. Why is this so fucking hard to find a gerb? Aw, poor. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it looks creepy. Why is it so hard to find a job so that I can make money to pay for video games? That is all I want. And I mean groceries. Too, I guess. Eating is important. Yum. Ba, ba, ba. Everything's so expensive. Like, why is it $6 for one bar of chocolate of decent quality? That's bullshit. Why is it so dark in these corners? Oh, there's a box up there. And of course, video game price is going up. Because, you know. Can't lower prices just because there's no disc. great. Was there a door on the other side? Yeah, it's great. I hate it. Kill me.
Daniel! Daniel!
Oh,
Can you
he's
hear me?
fucked.
Cassandra, it is you. You're alive.
Don't you guys know she's with the
As I
Inquisition?
do. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things.
Did they feed
I
you
can feel it growing.
dark spawn?
Can a demon be grown inside someone?
Savages. I will tear every last one of them apart.
No. The Lord Seeker.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along.
Because he kind of looks
He's still
blighted.
working with them.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
Cassandra.
Now is not the time for sympathy.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
You know,
He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
I just want to point out that I could have equipped her with like a maul or a mace. How would she like cut his throat? With that. But I hope the FF14 expansions don't go up in price. You know, I get the collector's edition, just because, you know, I want like the mount because it's cool, the extras. But like, you can upgrade to the collector's edition at any time. But usually the collector's edition is only like $10 extra. So you're... Like, I know if it does go up, it's not going to be because the devs want it to. And they haven't mentioned it, but I feel like talking about pre-orders and therefore prices is going to come up at the Fan Fest. The EU Fan Fest. So I'm hoping they don't have to raise prices for 14 for
Lord Seeker Lucius.
either.
Cassandra, with a woman I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
You must be very proud of your handiwork.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now.
Yeah, I hope they don't have to raise the
And
price of
we
the game or
became proud.
subscriptions.
We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
You lured your entire order to their deaths.
There was no other choice.
No other choice?
Clearly there was a choice.
The Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
And this was the right thing.
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
Ma'am, why did you pull out a sword? She pulled out her hatchet just fine in the other cutscene.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
All these wasted lives.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
We shall do so. After I look around. I wonder if that's supposed to be Andraste. That was weird. I didn't even click on the door. Oh yeah. I've been thinking. You know, ever since the first cutscene. And like learning about what happened at the beginning with Justinia. How there's that lady ghost and she's wearing the hat. I'm just like, why do you think the weird ghost lady isn't Justinia? Why would Andraste be wearing your silly hat? You know? She wouldn't... I very much doubt she'd be wearing that silly hat 1,000 years ago. I just wanted to say that that's my theory, but before we find out whether or not I'm right in the story, which I feel like we have to find out who that is. My thought is like, well, I saw the ghost led me out. But, like, that could still be Justinia, because she was dead when I got out.
Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker, since the time of the old Inquisition.
You're Lord Seeker now, Cassandra.
And now it falls to me.
Are you all right? You look drained.
On the contrary, it's a delight. I'm riveted.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're joking.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is?
Yeah.
The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
You mutilate mages.
I always thought it a necessary evil. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
Wow, that's fucked.
Why keep that knowledge a secret?
We created the Rite of Tranquility.
I mean, I'm not gonna blame
To become a
her.
Seeker, I spent months in a vigil, emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned a spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with...
Oh, so that's why they're
There's more.
immune.
Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
We might. It would be lying to say it's impossible.
An honest answer. If
I
not
mean,
a
neither of
comforting
us is gonna live forever.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out. Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
Thank you. I could not
So
have
they
done this
make
on my own.
normal people tranquil, and then have them untranquiled by a spirit. That's fucked. Also, Cassandra, why did you want to talk above the smithy? Wait, where is she? I walked. She's in the other direction.
It's good to see you.
I want to talk to you about the cure for tranquility.
It's not a cure. Not truly. Mages who were once tranquil lose all control over their emotions. They become irrational, unable to focus. Perhaps that state eventually passes and they can be helped, but it will take time to investigate.
But you are going to look into it.
That is my intent.
Good.
I would not want news of a cure to spread until we know for certain we can help these people. Once we have that, however, then I will spread the word myself.
Good, Cassandra.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Inquisitor.
Would you have guessed such a pairing?
Oh, yes. The lure of command, noble names. Classically arousing in every sense.
Careful. Ears.
Of course.
Rude. But, yeah, Cassandra clearly didn't know about that shit beforehand. But I imagine there's seekers around. Ideally, we would get a war table mission to go find them. You know, get a mission.
I have not asked in a while. How goes the hunt for Samson?
We're close. I know it.
If I can help you any further.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you know, that would be a good use of the war table. You know, send people out to look for the Seekers, invite them, the surviving Seekers, invite them to join the Inquisition. And learn the truth about what happened and what the fuck's going on. You know. I wonder if Cassandra's card got updated. I find it interesting, and it's probably foreshadowing that for the other characters so far that we've become friendship with, like increased friendship levels with, that their card updated. But even though I got the achievement for doing Solus's quest line in ranking up his friendship, but his card didn't like really change as far as I can tell.
No red lyrium, no allies, and soon Samson will have no armor, I hope.
You hope?
Dagna's started work on her red lyrium samples, but she needs more details on the armor. We found orders in the mine. They mention Maddox, a name I did not expect to hear.
Samson's letter said something about taking over as the vessel.
Perhaps it's a rank among the Red Templars. It could be a title from ancient Tevinter.
Or he could be becoming an actual.
Corypheus' plan for Samson, and Maddox is part of it.
Did he serve with you and Samson in Kirkwall?
Maddox was a mage in Kirkwall's circle. Samson smuggled letters between him and his sweetheart. Eventually, Samson was caught. That's why he was cast out of the Order. Maddox was made tranquil and became a skilled craftsman of magical items. Samson must have rescued him.
I can't believe they made a man tranquil over a few love letters.
The official charge was corrupting the moral integrity of a Templar. Knight Commander Meredith wielded the brand for far lesser offenses, believe me.
Yeah, she sucked.
Why would Maddox need saving?
When the mages rebelled in Kirkwall, the worst battles took place at the gallows in the circle itself. I thought Maddox had died in the fighting, or was eking out a living on the streets. A hard fate for a tranquil in Kirkwall. Samson must have found him, taken him in.
Perhaps there's something left of the man Samson used to be.
Or he's shrewd enough to know an extraordinary resource. It seems Maddox built Samson's armor for him, and maintains it still. Tranquil and Kirkwall needed rare and expensive supplies for their enchantments. Supplies we can trace. I can have our men kick down some doors, Inquisitor. Samson's armor might lead us right to his stronghold.
Yeah! Back to the war table! It's only annoying because it takes so long to load. Also because I couldn't get the mod for instant war table completion. So there's 2 mod managers for this game. One's the Frosty mod manager, and the other one's specifically for Inquisition. And a bunch of the mods are for the Dragon Age Inquisition specific mod manager. It seems to no longer exist because every link I could find to it just led me to a 404 page. So all those handy little mods like making war table missions faster or instants or that kind of stuff. Nope. Left. Not for belt. Or left. There you go.
Inquisitor, we were...
Eagerly awaiting your presence. Some of us more than others.
I wasn't... I mean, I was. We have work to do.
Of course.
All right.
We're gonna go do this. Yeah, Cassandra's isn't different either yet. Well... we gotta bring the elves for the elven glyph mission because I expect Souls to have something to say, and maybe he and Sarah will mock each other. We'll do this while we wait for Colin's stuff. Ah. Oh, where the fuck were you?
Someone's been here.
I doubt they left all their stuff here out of charity.
I got this. Cause I was exploring. I met a Dalish clan, and they were like, "There's some weird symbols we found." And shit. So I was like, cool. Let's explorate the weird symbols.
The yours is absorbing the fire, eating the magic.
And then it gave me this war table mission, and I figured I'd do it on stream because it seems interesting.
It's warm.
Why are you touching it?
It is alive, because the creature connected to it is alive. It is but one piece of the whole.
Well, that's fucky. Oh, look! Deer. Probably supposed to be a hollow.
It's strange that I can understand that.
The secrets of this temple have remained unspoken for too long. They wish to be known.
I feel like you can't not bring Solus for a mission like this.
Deep one, this. I wonder what it's hiding. No way through this gate. Wonder what it's made of.
It's fucking dark in here. I just think that's normal fire.
And the torch goes out.
How unusual.
Okay, well, I need to go get the torch. I didn't think veil fire would go out in water. Fucking magic torch. It's like, oh, whatever. The tongue. Ew. We'll point out that it is in the water. But I pick it up and it's still fucking lit. I could read that other one. I wonder if there was one to read in that other one. No, that's locked. That's... Is there a thing to read in here? I didn't see one when I was looking around. What's wrong? You assume that's how we're gonna exit. Oh, lovely. Creepy noises. Hello. Fake door.
Another one of the explorers. Died with his loot. That's stupid.
Sarah, if I've learned anything from the real world, it's that people care about money to the point of absurdity. They would rather die as rich as possible
Stabbed in the back. Poor bastard.
than live. Magically sealed. I need an ornate elven key. Why is one of Derek's books in here? Oh, see, you can't afford a pyramid. The reason only kings had pyramids. That whispered at me. I do not appreciate that. Okay, well, now I have to figure out how to go down. We're not going through there. We can't go through here. Another torch spot. Probably in case your thing goes out again. This is locked. Sarah, can you open this? Little zombies. I got a key.
Treasure room, if we're lucky.
Somewhere back in the ritual area, perhaps.
I think the idea is that you go through here and you're like, oh no, my torch. You go, aha, I can go through here to get the fire. That was the magic seal. This one? I think it was this one. Needed the key. Yeah.
So this is where the key leads.
They're more talkative about this than I would have expected them to be. Get out of the way. I think that was for... Ha. Well, fire runes located. Despondency. I just have to listen for a little tinkle sound. And that's... The heart of despondency. Alright. Where's the... There we go. This is back near the beginning. Da. I want... Oh. When I die, I want, like, one of those things where they turn you into a tree. Because I think being a tree would be cool. Full smash. These things.
Feel another of the elven artifacts. The wards are working.
So I've decided to go on the assumption that like everybody's got a thing. Ah, bitch. That like the like warriors smash, rogues pick locks, and mages they break the magic shield, right? But also, I'm curious if these are mage only, or if you can do it on anything. It's fucking dark. Get a torch. No torch. Ah! Very pleasant, yes.
The heart of this place. Here is where the ancient rituals and prayers took place.
Why can't I turn that one on? Tom.
I recommend caution. There is no telling where this ancient ritual will lead us.
Here. And eyes. Heart. Head. I assume it's a boss. Oh, it's like it's a despair demon. Yeah, bitch! I win!
So that was the High Priest of the temple.
Imprisoned in silence and despair by his own followers. A sad legacy.
Now we go in here. Ooh, mosaic. Ah yes, I had to replenish my supplies.
What have we here?
on account of how I used no spawns. Alright, well, that was exciting. Fought a ghost. Fought a demon. Whatever. Ah! Bitches! They tried to ambush us when we came out. Now we go back to Skyhold. Mm.
Inquisitor.
On fire that would be prey. Return to Skyhold. Prey tells for a question. I should check my inventory before we do stuff. But it's too late. How dare you not be good at archaic English? SMH. Where the fuck was it? It was here. Ugh. Mm. I still gotta figure out when to do some of the streams I owe you guys. Yeah, I need to go through stuff. Oh, that's a bunch. And all this shit. Da 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 da. I gotta do the inventory management first.
Not trying to step on your toes, you know.
Then we do our more. Why are all of the headpieces for Canary so trash? Oh, that's a nice color. I'm gonna keep mine though. But I will. What do you think of this, Dorian? Yes. Dexterity. It's slightly better than your current one. Uh. Da, 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 da. You're wearing a very silly hat, Varric. Oh, that's still not better than what he's got. Good night, fires. Don't work too hard. Okay. Well. Oh.
Inquisitor.
Down we do a little save.
What have you found?
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair.
Yeah.
My duties usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception.
Samson still has that red lyrium armor.
All the more reason for me to go. I would sleep better if I knew I would be at your side. We'll depart at your leave.
Cute.
There you are.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Shrine of Dumat. Let's go. Who am I bring? Bring Cassandra and Cole and Vivian for I don't know. Winging it. Yeah.
This is it. The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere, or hear him.
Nor I. Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
I think Cole might need, Cole needs a level. Murder better. Yeah. It's always cute to have your romance partner in a party with you. Apparently, Cassandra can just walk through the boxes. Yeah. Murder! I don't think that guy dropped anything. I don't think I was supposed to be able to hit him where he did. Fuck. Why did it do a gargle?
This place is already half destroyed.
Samson must have ordered his Templars to sack his headquarters so we couldn't.
He ran.
Owen doesn't even have a health bar, man. I don't have to worry about him at all. Wow. They really lit this place on fire. And removed the stairs. Bold choice. Colin, you have to hit him not on the shield to do damage. You can't. Sword, do not go through shield. Is Maddox also full of red lyrium? Is he the red lyrium? Nope.
Hello, Inquisitor.
You know me?
It's Maddox, Samson's Tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
We only wanted to ask you questions, Maddox.
Yes, that is what I could not allow. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away? For Samson? Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
We should check the camp. Maddox may have missed something.
Bro.
Samson left a message. For me.
What does it say?
Drink enough lyrium and its song reveals the truth. The chantry used us, you're fighting the wrong battle. Corypheus chose me as his general and his vessel of power. Now there's such nonsense. As if I would sympathize. Lyrium bottles, licked clean.
Desperate, digging, it doesn't sing as loudly, so he needs more.
How much red lyrium is Samson taking? His resistance must be extraordinary.
This must have been Maddox's room.
The fire couldn't destroy these entirely, whatever they are.
I've seen similar implements for forging with lyrium. None this advanced.
Tranquil often design their own tools. Agnes should be able to make
Vivian,
sense of
why are you in the fire?
Alex used these to make Samson's armor. She could use them to unmake it. We have him. Dismal place to die. It can't have been much of a place to live either under Samson's command.
What else do you remember about Samson, the man he used to be?
Doesn't matter. He used to be kind, only carries so far. Yet Maddox died to help him escape. Samson does command loyalty.
Is there anything in the camp that could help, or point us to Samson?
It's hard to tell. All I see is smoke and ash. This is Samson's idea of remaking the world. I prefer yours.
We can't leave Maddox here. He should be properly laid to rest.
I'll have someone take care of it. If even Samson did his best for Maddox, we can do no less.
Aw,
I'll keep looking
Vivian approved. Not 100% sure why. Maybe just, you know, being nice to the Tranquil. She's like, that's good. You should be nice to the Tranquil. Though, I mean, Maddox should never have been made Tranquil, but Meredith was greatly overstepping her command and just magically lobotomizing people for no real reason. 'Cause, you know, she was a bad person. Sky holds. Woo. Great Bear. It is named such because it is very large. Fair enough. You know, I mean, simple's not always a bad way to name things. We're gonna call it something. You know. It is called the Big Bear. It is big. It's a bear. Oh yeah, also at that Dalish camp I was helping out, I recruited a kid who wanted to join the Inquisition.
The red lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the Red Templars down to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and in
Also, I had to restart part of my quest with them because I accidentally opened a grave, and they're like, "We know you desecrated and looted our graves," and I'm like, I only desecrated one, and it was by accident, so I had to redo it. I mean, he wasn't an actual child; he was an adult, but like a young adult.
We both fought to make this happen. Don't sell yourself short.
Even though you don't hit very hard.
Thank you, but my work's not done yet. We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
Inquisitor, I finished it. Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
You mean this rune?
It's not just any rune. I made it with red lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools. The rune acts on the median fissures of lyrium to... It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
We'll cut Corypheus off from his most powerful officer.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him. Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus.
I can hear
for whatever
fireworks
you
going
command.
off. Yeah, we did it! Woo!
Was there something you needed?
That's all for now.
Another time, then.
Yeah! Now we just need to go to Val Royo, and we'll be done with companion quests. Till we're not. I'm sure something else will come up after we're done with, this. Fucking. Let's see. Let's do Varric and Cassandra and Vivian. Just Josie's not a party member. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Hey, girl.
I read Leliana's report. Her people infiltrated the League of Assassins targeting you. The contract on your life has been destroyed. You should be safe now.
And thus we outwit the House of Repose.
It's an unpleasant business, but you're safe now.
I've no doubt that the guild was staffed by vicious men and women, Inquisitor. It's simply... Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer?
Bards entertain the Orlesian court. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Val Royo when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and
Really, camera?
A group of us, young gentry from Antiva, decided this exciting life was for us.
You seem a bit steady for such an outgoing lifestyle.
The life of an entertainer didn't suit me at all. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron.
Was it Leliana?
We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word.
No.
Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard drew a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You were only defending yourself.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
From bard to diplomat is quite a change in direction.
I was headed down that path for some time already. That night merely crystallized it. In all the commotion... forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Hold on to it. Don't lose sight of why you came here.
I will never forget you helped save the House of Montilyet, Inquisitor. And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
Yippee! Friendship! Wow, that's almost at level the next level. That's crazy. Loading. How very silly. Okay. Yeah.
Inquisitor, isn't it? A type.
Why has it got so many accessories? I completely forgot about exploring the deep roads. I completely forgot about this entire quest line that I very specifically didn't do because it seemed like a good one to do on stream. Let's look at all this stuff I can do. Oh my god, it's the sky. Into the basement. You know, Varric doesn't like the deep roads or being underground. Probably will not appreciate me dragging him along here.
I hope we don't run into an emissary.
Oh. Now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad.
Most Darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent. And use magic. Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
I thought you'd be used to all kinds of spawn.
But everyone's got their favorites.
You know, I don't think there were even any shrieks in Dragon Age 2. So I have no idea they were gonna look like that. I'm assuming this is a dead end.
This belonged to an exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with raw lyrium.
I recommend not experimenting with raw lyrium, even if you're a dwarf. It tends to make you lose your mind. Even when it's not red.
door. There's something strange about it. Looks like our construction, but...
It's missing gears.
We have to find them. It's our only way through.
Oh, hey, look, it's an emissary.
This gear is warm to the touch. Strange.
I don't recognize that metal. But we should only need one more.
Eh. No, it won't let me.
We have enough of these odd gears. Let's head back to the door.
Not yet.
Ren, I'm sorry about Bernat. You served with him a long time.
It was quick. And Bernat returned to the stone with honor. We should all be so lucky.
It's all right to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset.
Well, that's unsettling. Alright. Oh, this is annoying. What the fuck does the thing say? I'm not entirely sure what the thing here is. Okay, I need to look this up and see if this is actually anything. Because I'm really confused what the puzzle even is. Huh. It gives random rewards? Okay, well... No. Is that not what I have done? I moved them to the right. Do I need to move them to the middle first? Anyway. Oh, you know what? I did it wrong. It's true. There's a fourth one. No. This one. I didn't even notice the fourth one. I thought it was a fucking plate. I'm going to be honest. I didn't realize it was part of the puzzle.
Only a Lyrium-addled mind would hide secrets behind such madness.
Ooh. Worth it. That was really, really silly. Oh my god, Inquisition perk +1. That I can't currently pick because I'm down here. Is this also going to be a puzzle? No, it just did it itself. Okay.
It's open. Keep any gears we find. We may need more. And if we don't, I want to study them. Whatever they're made of wasn't mine down here.
Oh look, another gear.
The rhythm in the tremors. It echoes through the stone. This way.
Why does it take a sec to pick up the gears?
Another strange door. Who put these here? And why?
This one uses a different kind of gear from the others.
We don't have to open it. My stone sense leads the other way. Though I am curious to see the other side.
But what if I want to open it?
You always are.
That scar on your nose is new.
Yeah. Fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
Surprised me too.
Rude. Ah! It's a big spider! Oh, damn it. Get him off my desk. I don't know where it is now.
This Grey Warden had a map. Could be important.
Looks like she fell from up there. Or something, I don't know. Okay. Sandra, use a potion.
As a compliment.
You're famous, even down here. Is it true you killed a dragon?
Magnificent creatures. Bringing one down is always bittersweet.
I can't even imagine. Tell me about their teeth. I've heard they don't all breathe fire, and their scales have different colors and patterns.
Careful, Ren. I believe you're drooling.
Oh. They're cute. I hope they kiss. Aw, I should have brought Iron Bull. He could be like, dragons are so cool, man. Oh, no, there's game spiders after a real spider was crawling on my wrist. Ah, everything feels very itchy now. I don't like it. Oh. Ogre. Rude. Get off me! Or rather, let me go! Hello? Fuck this one random Herlock in particular. Whew.
There's nothing left of them. Can't even tell who they were.
I'm sorry, Ren.
You join the Legion knowing you're already dead. You don't fear the killing blow. We rest in the stone and pass our strength back to her. That's our reward. But the Darkspawn defiled these soldiers. They can't return to the stone. They'd only weaken her.
There must be some way to lay them to rest with honor.
We can burn the remains.
Aye. That's all we can do.
Look at that, Ren. Could this be Tig Hedron?
Darkspawn all over it. You can see their torches.
We're getting close to something.
Aye. The fight of our lives.
go here. And I should be able to travel back there. In a neat spirit. Yippee! See, those ones were instant anyways. Let's switch. Let's switch some people up. Yeah. Travel.
Keep your mouth closed when fighting Darkspawn. Their blood's poison.
Thanks for the warning.
There was this Carter boy, Vaughn, who joined the Legion around the same time I did. Fast with daggers. Could poke 50 holes in a hurlock before the Blighter knew what happened. Daggers are messy. Vaughn swallowed some spatter. Took him 3 days to die.
That's why the Grave Wardens have like a 50-50 chance of dying before they become Grave Wardens. Tiny lizard.
One down!
I'm here. Alright. Need more gear. Zzz. Hey chat, if you believe in Norse mythology, is saying Frigg, or like Frigg, you know, after the Norse goddess, Frigg, sometimes called Frigga, is saying Frigg this like saying Jesus, if you follow Norse mythology? I was rewatching someone play God of War, I was thinking about how people are really uncreative a lot of the times with how they, like, do curses. Like, they just replace Jesus and God with gods and stuff.
Nut.
Thank you for nut. I could barely hear it, but I hope chat could hear it.
Why is this here? Perhaps there's a use for it.
It's a fancy-ass bed for something that's been buried for hundreds of years. Yippee, chat heard. Yeah, and it just made me think, like, would you say frig in place of, like, you know, someone goes, Jesus! Would you say frig instead? Because, you know, that's sometimes people use frig, censor, instead of, like, fuck. But I'm like, if you're Norse, but what about the Norse gods? One of the names of a Norse god is Frigg. Sometimes it's just called Frigg. She. Like, you know. Like, they don't want to swear, but then they kind of did anyways. Granted, I'm not sure she gives a fuck about you taking her name in vain. Is it considered in vain? I don't know. Some religious people talk about taking the Lord's name in vain because they don't want you to say Jesus. But then, you know, they're horrible, horrible people, so, like, I don't much care for their opinion. Sup, bitch? Why you got pointy ears? Waited to open this door because I have to pee. Yeah. Ooh, more Bianca. Mug. Bowden. Why does that keep being a beast? Oh yeah, I need to pee. And listen to the ominous sounds of the dark deepness. BRB? Blah. Oh, I changed party members, so I have to do their stuff too. Apparently I never did that for her. Ooh, scary. Why is it like over here? That's weird. Ugh. Crafting materials. Nice. I don't know that we'll go for too much longer. I'm hungered. Ugh. We'll, however, see about getting us to the camp that's on that level. Very slow descent, because we can't just go down. Nope. Can't even move on the elevator. I see a bunch of more gears. The fuck? How are you supposed to? Oh, I bet you go around here and then here. Over there. Maybe. Let's see. Well, that sounds fun.
Lost a good soldier in the roads once. She fell down a hole. Found her 3 days later.
He loves this story.
She spent a whole day telling us all the strange things she saw while lost. A golden longboat floating in the air. Packs of hairless children hunting nugs. A giant skeleton on a throne.
Was it true?
Never found out. She woke up the next day. Couldn't remember any of it.
So you're saying it was true? Clearly. Let me... Gears are weird. Get out of my way!
What's on the Grey Warden's map? Time to look around.
I just feel like a way around that. Why are there so many zombies, man? Also, these aren't dwarf zombies. I just realized Why aren't these dwarf zombies? They should be, if they're gonna be zombies. Should be zombies of dwarves. It won't let me. I feel mocked.
I've heard encouraging things about your progress topside. That you're bringing order to the chaos.
That's what they tell me.
We could use that down here.
Yeah, I don't think I can do quite that much. Like... There's a lot of darkspawn, man. Like, a lot of darkspawn. Why is my hair white? What the fuck?
Something over there.
Well, sometimes you just have to ruin your sleep schedule to have fun. I mean, look at me. I don't even have a sleep schedule. Every time I try to have one, I ruin it immediately. It's this thing you need to do to live.
I almost lost my leg to a hurlock a few years back. Left a nasty scar.
How'd you get away?
Kicked her with the other leg.
Good man.
Seriously, keep your guard up. They'll use your tongue as jewelry.
I'll remember that.
I knew he and Bull would like each other.
something.
Buddy, where are you going?
A lost caravan. It may have been down here for centuries. I wonder if anything's left. These goods are amazingly well preserved.
Eh.
Have a look at this.
Eh. Yeah. Well, yeah. Ah, there's a way down. Ah! The ward. Ta-da! I did it! What a horrible noise that was.
I heard the hero of Ferelden came down here during the Blight.
Cardall met the Warden, but I never had the pleasure.
Do you often see Grey Wardens?
From time to time. A good bunch. Tough in a fight. Fearless.
More on the lyrium experiments. Looks like his results were inconclusive.
Meow. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but I did it anyways. Leave me alone! This fucking spider keeps coming at my hand. Bro, not get the hint? Yup, it's supposed to be an operation. Tag Central Bridge. Do that later. Well, it's good that you got some sleep at least. Sure, dude.
Dark spot are getting worse. Must be close to a nest.
That explains stench. Oh, there's one over there.
that behind us? Ha! Get dragged over by our soul, that's great. Oh, I don't have enough gears. I've run out. This is the way. Rude. fucking... This asshole here! What the hell, game? Why will it not... There. do you fucking mean? Fucking asshole. Ah, you know, having only 8 buttons at a time, like, it makes these fights a lot less cool. Ugh, finally. Like, God, I can't imagine this on a higher difficulty. That thing was just a damage sponge. Oh, I decide who to romance. We are romancing Colin.
That's the last of those, Darkspawn. Legion's in your debt, Inquisitor.
Look at this, Ren. It's
Why
ancient.
did you bonk
Maybe
me?
1,000 years old.
Any idea who built it or why?
This Tig is on top of a lyrium mine. According to the memories, the mine was destroyed by some unexplained disaster. The miners must
Also,
have used
weren't you
this
here
lift
when I made
to
out
reach
with
the lower
Colin?
levels.
And now it's squatted by something bigger than a dragon.
If there is a titan causing earthquakes, it's
No, it's
down
not.
I found this book with the emissary. The pages are mostly ruined, but a few are readable. See this line? I awoke to the singing stone. Our kingdom trembled at the Titan's hymn.
That reference to Singing Stone. I've been told that raw lyrium has a sound.
A hum. The mining cast follows it to find lyrium veins. They say it's the stone calling to them.
Perhaps it wasn't chance that the quakes destroyed lyrium mines. Is it possible the Darkspawn or their emissary could also hear the song?
The stone would never call to those vile things. But that doesn't mean they can't hear her.
Darkspawn live and die by the Blight. They don't care for much else.
I didn't realize you knew so much about Darkspawn motives.
Not everything's a mystery, Volta. Some things are exactly as they appear.
And some things are not.
If similar quakes happened then, the people who lived here may have found a way to stop them.
I see no solution in the text, but it's practically dust. We're lucky any words survived.
Half a poem. Just what we needed.
Perhaps this will change your mind. Look here. It's the royal seal of Orsec Garal.
King Orsec Garal? That book belonged to a paragon? Maybe you are onto something, Volta.
Of course you'd take a dead man's word over mine. Always the traditionalist.
Hey, challenging tradition lost you a cushy position in Orzammar.
Does a king's book mean that much to you, Ren?
Paragons are the best of our people. They don't hand that title out to just anyone. Not even a king. Knowing it was Geralt's book from the start would have saved us an argument.
As if you'd ever avoid an argument.
What does he mean you lost your position? I thought you were a Shaper.
Not all Shapers have the same duties. Mine were adjusted. When my superiors ordered me to remove an official record from the memories, I declined. We decided it would be best if I served the Shaperate here, finding history instead of recording it.
That record must have been important, to risk your position over it.
It was trivial, actually. A childhood friend of King Balin had ancestral ties to the Carta. But the truth is the truth, no matter how political it may be.
The Shaperate can erase official records. Aren't the memories permanent?
Sometimes erasing records is standard procedure. If a dwarf becomes castless, they're struck from the memories. But I was asked to change a fact that someone important merely found inconvenient.
If the Shaperate is willing to erase memories, what would prevent them from covering up the existence of Titans?
Why would they do that?
Because someone in power demanded it.
It takes courage to challenge authority.
I suppose you would know. Some believe the past is what we make it. But we gain nothing from ignoring mistakes.
We record everything. Everything important is talked about. Ignore all the stuff we have struck from the records.
Get ready.
The way you brought down that emissary, Inquisitor, a thing of beauty.
You weren't here. Talking about me being cool, they didn't even see it. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. We're gonna raid out now. Really, Twitch? Fucking killing a stream the second I look at it. Ta-da. Ta-da. It's dangies. We're raiding Abby. Even though half of you are already over there. But yeah, we're right now. Oh, it puts the mugs there. That's interesting. We will return on Monday, probably, maybe. We'll see. And then I'll cry some more because just video game subscriptions are expensive. But yeah, I'll see you on Monday or whatever. hopefully we'll get back to Lies of P. Woo! Yeah, my 14 sub is about to run out. I will see you later, chat. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you later.